Greetings, everyone. Happy Sunday. I am Monique, also known as the Moon Mama, and this is the first day of the nodes shifting from the North Node from Aries into Pisces and the South Node from Libra into Virgo. So I am committed and devoted to having a consistent conversation, masterclass about this process of embodying the nodal energy in our lives, because the thing that is most significant about the nodes is wherever the nodes are is where we are having the eclipses for the next 18 months. So if you align yourself to this energy, you can jumpstart your life, or the areas of your life, or the experiences that you really haven't figured out how, but you want to, or if you've been really feeling behind or stuck, following the energy of the nodes will give you the power, the energy that is necessary to make a dramatic change in your life. Now, the thing is, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. It's not a, my work is focused on the internal processes. And so when I'm talking about changes, I'm talking about your mind changing. You considering new perspectives that will shift your mental reality, because we live in a mental reality. Everything here is mind. So in order for us to really change our lives, we have to change our minds. But if we do that with the universal shifts that are happening, it becomes a much more congruent and gentle process. Now, that can mean that varies for everybody, because one of the things that I've seen, if people have been really holding on and not being willing to see things in a new way, you could have a crisis in your life, because the crisis is coming to teach you what you needed to embody that you hadn't embodied before. So it's just very important that we understand that the inner world really impacts the external world. So before I really get started into all of that, I want to really bless the space and honor the elements and the energies, which are the spirit of the energies that are going to be activating this experience for us. So first of all, the moon is in Cancer today. We're going to have a full moon in Cancer. The element that Cancer governs is water. So while we are beginning to do this work, it's important that we begin to understand that everything is alive. The water is alive. The air you're breathing is alive. Conscious, food is alive. The trees are alive. Everything is alive. So the more we wake up to the aliveness of the environment around us and within us, the more we charge ourselves with power. So this is my water. I invite you to get some water, or do this later on today. You don't have to do it now, but just giving thanks. Like, I just speak into my water. Thank you, water, for cleansing me. Thank you for freeing me. Thank you for empowering me. Thank you for everything that you do that allows me to live the life that I'm meant to live. Thank you for partnering with me. Thank you. And then I drink it. We are 70 to 80% water as humans. So when I speak to this water, I'm speaking to my ancestors. I'm speaking to my cells. I'm speaking to all of it, because water is everywhere and everything is connected. So when I speak to this water and give thanks for the waters and bless them, I literally am activating my consciousness into everything that is. So we want to begin to understand the laws of oneness and how that shows up in the elements. Water. So the moon is in Cancer today. We have the nodes are in and the sun is in Capricorn. So what that means is that this nodal experience is beginning with the sun in Capricorn, which is about our authority and our structure and our discipline, and the moon in Cancer. So we're going to have a full moon, and this axis is the axis of external authority and internal authority. The nodal points are governed by the moon. And like I was saying a moment ago, the reason I'm doing the nodal point class is because the eclipses are here. So the eclipses are going to be in Virgo and Pisces for the next 18 months, but the moon and the sun are in Capricorn and Cancer now. So this is the starting point. So if you think of this like if you're running a race and you're at the starting line and it's your mark, get set, go. But what's happening is your authority is the governing force of this beginning. Like what you are doing this work for is to access your true authority. And how we will access our authority is through the energy of Virgo, which is your ability to heal yourself, to integrate, to govern your digestion, to digest life. Virgo governs the brain and our guts, which is everything. And then Pisces, which is the subconscious realm. So while we do this work, we are going to be growing, healing, increasing, releasing things from our subconscious that no longer serve us, which are the behavioral patterns that we practice on a daily basis that are out of alignment with who we are. We are in the experience of becoming a new human being. We are activating the codes within us to catch up to who we really are by understanding how we function, how we are meant to function. Virgo is the inner workings of yourself, your body, your guts, your internal self, your health, your wholeness, your practices that you are doing on a daily basis that create health or sickness. Like I'm saying, the sun in Capricorn and the moon in Cancer is our authority. Understanding that you are the authority in your life. If you are not feeling well, if you are sick, it is something that you have done to create it. We don't go to the doctor to just be like, oh, I don't feel good. No, you go and go, what is it that I have done and what have I done to generate this experience? If you're not feeling well, if something is going on, what am I doing to create this? You are the creator of your life. You are always the creator of your life. And when you take responsibility, the universe will assist you, support you, lift you, inspire you, encourage you, shower you, because you are understanding that you are a part of something greater, and your mind is coming to it in a way of consciousness and, understanding that the cosmos is out there, but the cosmos is in here. You are the cosmos. So, the theme for the rest of this month, because we're going to be in Capricorn the sun will be in Capricorn for the next couple of weeks, will be authority, discipline, achievement, focus. So what you're going to need to do is set an intention. I invite you to come if you feel inspired to get a natal chart reading if you want, if you choose to. Like, I really don't have any attachment on it. It just depends on how deep you want to go into your work, right? How much do you actually want to accomplish? And the more you understand your chart, the more you can benefit from this work. Because the work that what I'm going to be offering, I'm giving you a lot of information now, but that's because this is the first day. I'm going to be offering just the general things and practices that you can do to align yourself to the elements, to understand how it's happening in your body, to understand how it's happening in your world. But if you want to go deeper, you can come get natal chart readings, do work with me. And in spring, Gabrielle and I are going to be starting 13 moons again. So then we will be also in a more, in a container where we will be doing the work to activate the magic, right? So this work is just about understanding your connection, the foundation. But if you are wanting to harness that power to activate the magic, then you will come and join Follow the Sun and go deeper in that way. Or work with me personally and go deeper that way. But this information will be enough. This, what I'm doing here, will be enough to give you a start. And I've been doing this work so long that now I can look back and see how I had to build. It was one step at a time, building a little bit at a time, a little more and a little more. So it's not all or nothing. But for those of you who are more advanced, maybe if you've been working with me or other people for a while, you can do this along with 13 moons, and you'll be a completely unrecognizable person in 18 months. Okay, so for the Capricorn Sun and Cancer Moon, the herbs that you would work with, for Capricorn Sun, you can work with the herbs horsetail. Capricorn governs your bones, your body, your bone, your skeleton. If you didn't have a skeleton, your skin would flop and just be organs on the ground. You would just be a pile of skin and organs. So your bones are key. Like, you know, that's why you hear people talking about osteoporosis and you see old people and they're bent over because they weren't doing the work to take care of their bone structure. And it's important, right? So Capricorn governs the bones, the hair, y'all. Like, I'm gonna tell you, I have been having so much stuff around my hair because it has been gray since I was 23, and it tends to be dry because I have Saturn in Aries. So my hair tends to really dry out. So you want to begin to do things that honor your bones and your nails, your hair. So horsetail, myrrh for clearing out energy is a really great herb. I burn it every day. I put it on my feet when I go to bed so that it can cleanse out through my feet the energies that no longer serve me. And I use herbs because that connects me with the codes of this earth realm. So those are the herbs for Capricorn. The moon, because the sun is in Capricorn, the moon is in Cancer. And the nodes actually moved yesterday into Virgo and Pisces while the moon was in Gemini. So this is why it's going to be really important for you to write an intention. What is it that you want to accomplish here in the next 18 months? And what I'm saying is, if you understand your natal chart, then you will understand what's the best way to write your intention. So for instance, for me, I am a Virgo. I mean, I have the sun in Virgo, I have Pluto in Virgo, I have Mars in the 6th house, and I have Jupiter in Virgo, and I have Uranus in Virgo. So I have a strong intention to really transform my entire way of being, you know, on a daily basis as the nodes move through Virgo. My north, I have the ascendant in Pisces, and the north node is in Pisces. So my intention with my Pisces rising is to activate more of a connection to my magic, to the mysticism, because that's what Pisces is. It's the imagination, it's the mystical, it's the magical, it's the ancestral realm. So ultimately, by the end of these 18 months, I want to be a fully realized goddess, magic, commanding reality, understanding that I have dominion over this experience. Healing the old belief systems that would have me be limited and opening up into a dharmic path that allows me to expand into the truth of my subconscious, right? But I know my natal chart. That's why I'm saying you want to set an intention. If you understand your natal chart, you can really perfect this intention. And the intention is necessary. You must create an intention because if you don't have an intention, your energy just will be everywhere in all ways and all things. So, the herb for Cancer is jasmine, and jasmine is about devotion. But you can also work with water. You can work with, I think yang yang is also a jasmine. I mean a Cancer or a moon herb. You can work with moonstone. You can work with mugwort. Those are Cancer herbs that will help you get into your feeling of yourself and, just become more attuned to the essences of who you are, not just your physical body. That's the thing. We're doing this work so that we are becoming aware of our essence and not just over-identifying with the physical realm, because that is why the world is the way it is, because we are so overly identified with the physical realm. So Cancer rules the breast, Cancer rules the stomach, and Cancer rules the womb. So where you hold your babies, your stomach, and your breast. Now, this is also true for men. This is not just about women, right? Men might not have breasts, but they have a chest and they have nipples. Men have a stomach, and men have they have a pelvic floor, So the things that we do are not just for women. It really is for a whole human being. And we all are divine. We all are masculine and feminine. What we see on the outside is our masculine, and what we see on the inside is our feminine. So Cancer is the feminine energy. It is internal. It governs your breast, and it governs your stomach, and it governs your womb. So one of the things that's going to be really important is for you. Also, the color for Cancer is white. So that's why I'm wearing white today, because the color for Cancer is white. Sorry, let me see if I can fluff my hair up a little bit. I'm being silly. Okay, so your hands, your breasts, you want to begin. The prostrated man is analogous and the uterus. And thank you so much for that. That is so good. That's so good. I like technical stuff. So you want to massage your breast, and the reason you massage your breast is because you have lymph nodes. You have lymphs in these areas that you want to move the energy. And we massage it while the moon is in Cancer. And so you want to massage your breasts, you massage them. Whew, this is actually like I'm on a camera right now, so I don't want to be in here and being like, ooh. But it feels like I can feel energy moving and releasing and shifting is what I'm saying. So you do this, and maybe you do this, for 3 or 4 minutes. I'm not gonna do it the whole time. I'm actually gonna fluff my hair up some more. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But so you do this for the purpose and give thanks. Like, thank your breast. Thank you. Thank you. In the area, your chest, the area underneath here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your health and wholeness. And this is not about looking for anything. I always feel like they say go looking for lumps and all. If you're looking for shit, you're going to create shit. What you're doing is loving yourself. You're not looking for nothing. You're loving yourself. You're supporting yourself. I love you. I love my breast, and I love my body, and underneath your arms. Okay, and then you want to come beneath to your stomach area. Yes, you massage yours nightly with olive oil. That is so good. And these are ideas. Share your ideas so that we can all begin to learn how to do these things. So right now I'm just massaging my stomach and around in one direction. I don't want to massage it too much because then I might have to go to the bathroom. So just giving it a little energy, understanding that our bellies are our energetic system. Like it's the furnace. Your belly is the furnace for your willpower. So that Cancer energy, that's why if you know Cancers in your life, they got some power. Woo! I've been surrounded by Cancers for the last several years, and they can do anything and everything. They have so much power because they dominate this gut area. Their energy dominates this gut area. Okay, and then rub it the other way. So you want to go both ways. So maybe you do rub it 12 times, go in one direction 12 times, and the next direction 12 times. Okay, so now think about your body and what are the things that you need for your body? Like what are the ways you can be better to your body? What are the ways you can be more loving to yourself, okay, to your body? So simply every day, I just embrace myself with, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself so much. Thank you. And breathe in and just give yourself a big, big squeeze. I love myself. I love myself so much. And then you bring your hands to your center here, to your heart, and just shower yourself with love and affection. You are so special. You are so necessary. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for the ways you show up, your work, your creative power, your attention to healing and transformation, your willingness to transform, to change. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So just breathing in deeply into your belly and then releasing through the mouth. Breathing in deeply through the belly, into the belly, and then releasing through the mouth. Breathing in deeply through the belly, to the belly, and then releasing through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Doesn't that feel amazing? Feels amazing. So we're going to be in this practice for the next 18 months. Do what works for you. Don't, leave the rest, make it yours. Make the work yours. And after we get off, journal a little bit. I will be here. I'll do a video every day. I might not do it at the same time, but you'll be able to come back and check it. And I suggest that you journal, your experience, because Virgo is about healing. So this is an opportunity for you to heal. And if you understand where you have Virgo in your chart, you can apply it more deeply. Like if you have Virgo in the fourth house, you want to heal family patterns. If you have Virgo in the first house, you want to do work to heal your identity. If you have Virgo in the second house, healing your value system, Virgo in the third house is healing your story of yourself, that critical, because Virgo is about criticism. So it's the ways that we can be overly critical and hard on ourselves. So we want to begin to bring love to ourselves and understanding and compassion to ourselves, because that is the only way we heal. And then if you have Virgo in the 7th house, healing relationships. If you have Virgo in the 8th house, healing how you use your power. Virgo in the 9th house, healing your relationship to the spirit realm and spiritual practice. Virgo in the 10th house, healing your work, your integrity. Virgo in the 11th house, healing community and friends. Virgo in the 12th house, healing the subconscious. And so that's the Virgo part. So just understanding your chart will really help you know how to apply this to yourself, intentionally, because that's when you'll get the most juice out of this work, by applying it to your individual experience. And if you can't, that's fine. Because just intention, the universe honors sincerity and intention. So if you just have a sincere intention to transform, the universe is going to honor that. And you'll get what you need. You'll get what you need. Okay, you all. Peace and blessings. I love y'all so very much. I'm so grateful to be here today. I want to say happy heavenly birthday to my grandmother, Myrtle Izora Walker, because she would be like 100. She will be 101 today, actually. She will be 101. And I'm very grateful to know that. To remember that. And then a friend of mine has a daughter named Zinzali. It's her birthday today, and she's 8. So happy birthday to the Capricorns. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.